listen, yeah, hate to electrics is a bit unnecessary. The hate to electrics is unnecessary. Electric buses, they're still as good as diesels. I don't care what no one says. You can still vibe on an electric thing. Like, bro, you guys just need to give electric buses a chance, bro. Because I can't even talk to some of you, man, about electric things. As soon as I bring up electric buses in anything, it's all about, oh, bro, that's just jarring, man. Why? An electric bus will never compete with a diesel bus. Don't even bring that bus up. Electric buses are so shit. Bro, but you do realise, yeah, electric buses will never go Olympia. Electric buses, yeah, they're way faster than diesel hybrid buses, yeah, because the motors, yeah. Bro, I don't think any of you, man, have been on an electric bus where the driver just puts his foot down on the throttle. Electric buses can accelerate fast. I'm telling you, bro. It even gets to the point where they're uncomfortable when the driver presses his foot on the throttle to the max. Bro, you know when you're just leaving the stop here and you're on an electric bus, yeah, and then boss just quickly he like with no mercy, yeah, boss just he just puts his foot right on the pedal to the floor, yeah, and then the boss is straight away zooming. Like electric buses do that. I don't see diesel buses that do that. And bro, sometimes it's even hard to walk on electric buses whilst they're moving, because like you're literally like having to like, bro, even that, even when they're slowing down as well, electric buses are so hard to move on. Like you literally have to stay sat on an electric bus. You cannot stand. You just have to sit. But electric buses, they can be enjoyable. Like they can be just as enjoyable as diesel buses, man, and hybrid buses. But you, man, just need to give them a chance. And just look at Go Ahead London's SEEs and EEs. Go Ahead, they suit them. They suit EEs, they suit their SEEs, they suit them. They actually look beautiful with Go Ahead, both with high spec and non high spec. And it's nice that we actually have two different like batches now of like Go Ahead London buses with the high spec and Go Ahead buses with the non high spec. I'm talking about the SEEs and EEs. I mean, obviously there's more batches, there's multiple batches in it, but people are always gonna judge it based on what they can see or the differences. So that's what I'm saying. There's only like two batches, but for SEEs, there's actually quite a bit of different SEE batches. So the SEE fleet has actually done well over the years already. Like it's actually been aging. There's no 2017 SEEs, but there's 2016 ones. Then we jump right to 2018, 2019, 2020, 2021, 2022, 2023. Like, go ahead, they're all on this thing. Whereas the EEs, yeah, they only started from 2020. But to be fair, yeah, I'd say it's a battle between Wrapped and Go Ahead right now, because Wrapped, they were trying to compete with Go Ahead. Like Wrapped, they have bare E400 EVs right now, and they've only got a bit of E200 EVs. Like Raptor were actually kind of battling with Go Ahead. I won't lie, but Go Ahead still took over them, and Go Ahead are still getting more. Actually, but nah. I don't know who's actually better, because, bro, Raptor and Go Ahead both suit EVs, man. They're ADL EVs. But I guess we'll have to see when the MK2 ADL EVs come out then, because, bro, I'm because companies, yeah, with the way Go Ahead London's been spamming it, I'm thinking other companies are gonna strike back, and other companies are gonna try to spam order the ADL EVs when the MK2 ones release, because Go Ahead, they've literally sent ADL out of stock. No other companies can order any more ADL EVs. It's just Go Ahead London that's getting theirs delivered now, because they've literally just ripped off ADL. They've literally just made ADL bankrupt at this point, because like apparently the ADL EVs, they're out of stock currently, the MK1 ones. But when the MK2s release, best know other companies are striking back, because Go Ahead, they've got way too many of them. Go Ahead has got way too many of them. So yeah, other companies are gonna strike back. It's a war right now. But bro, I notice, yeah, every time, like, I just go on TikTok today, yeah, I'm just scrolling, yeah, and then I just see this video, yeah, of this guy just dissing the ADL MK2 E400 EV, yeah, Like, he's just comparing two pics here. So the first pic here is a picture of a normal NVR400 MMC, and then he's saying, "Oh, say goodbye to her." And then on the second picture, it's the E400 EV, and then he's saying, "Oh, good riddance to this new boss model. It's not gonna be the same. Bye to characteristic bosses, bro. Electric bosses are just as good. I don't care. They're just as good, bro. Like, you just need to give them a chance. Do you get me? Like, you just need to give them a chance, bro. Like, you can literally relax on the electric bus more than you can on a diesel bus when you're riding it, to be fair. Actually, I mean, diesel buses, hybrid buses, they'll always be better sounding, without a doubt, but electric buses can still be as good at times. Like, electric buses are still as characteristic. Like, some electric buses, I've heard them with loud motors. I've heard some electric buses with loud handbrake, air. I've heard some electric buses with just like rattling sounds and all that. All that shit is what makes the bus characteristic, in my opinion. So I don't get why people are acting like it's the end of the world because electrics are taking over. I mean, we should have all seen this coming, because do you expect 2020, do you expect 2050 to be diesel only? No, bro. Time's got to evolve. It's just like, you don't expect to see Route Masters no more. You don't expect to see old Route Masters. Time's evolving, bro. You just gotta move with it. You gotta adapt to it. You gotta give stuff a chance for change. You gotta look at this. You gotta say, okay, this is cool. We're getting new stuff now. Okay, time's evolving. Like, bro, just look at London. Like, imagine London in 2050. It's gonna be very different to what it is now, because of the way Sadiq Khan, the mayor of London, the whole team's working together to just make the place better. Like, full respect to them, man. Like, they're actually making an effort out here, bro. But the only problem I have with electric buses, all it takes is one fucking dickhead to set the thing on fire, and the whole bus is going kaboom. It's different to a diesel or hybrid bus where, you usually hear like the usual story about, oh, no one got hurt, thankfully. Well, which is good and all, but with an electric thing, chances are the thing's just gonna explode because it's electric and it's got lithium batteries. So the reaction is gonna be way worse than a diesel thing. That's my only biggest fear right now. That's my only biggest fear. Because you can never predict these arsonists, these terrorists. You can never predict their next move. You 1 minute you'll think, okay, it's over now. Then no one's gonna terrorize us again, bro. They're coming back, bro. Bro, these people, yeah, they don't want you to live like your life freely. That's why they're doing all this shit, to make you live in fear, to make you not wanna walk outside your bedroom door, or like you're just your house. Like, that's why they do this shit, just to intimidate you, to make you feel scared, not to feel safe. That it's your own country to walk freely, and that's why they do all this shit. Free Palestine, man. All this bombing, it's not solving anything. All the stuff you're bombing for, it happened over like 50 years ago. It happened like such a long time ago. Why are you bringing it back up now, fam? Like, I don't get it. All the people that bombed your country, they're all dead now. Why are you bombing up innocent people? Like, it doesn't make sense, cuz. And then, because of all the shit Palestine's going through right now, some people that probably are from Palestine will probably take revenge back on other countries that bombed their country. And then the same cycle continues and continues, bro. It just continues and continues. Like, what the fuck are you trying to do? Are you trying to get Palestine, like, the whole of Palestine dead? Like, what are you trying to do? Like, I won't talk more. I won't talk that deeply into it because I'm not trying to get myself into shit in it. But when I'm not trying to get my own country bombed in it, but like, it's not necessary, cause it's not necessary.